sabihin, every 10 minutes after the 20-minute discussion, magkakaroon tayo ng mga workshops para that way, ma-navigate nyo kung paano gagamitin si Notebook LM. So during the first 20 minutes, we'll be having a discussion, purely discussion lang po muna. And then after that, we'll be having a 10-minute workshop. I will demo. And then afterward, you follow with my instruction kung paano nyo mag-generate yung mga videos, audio podcast, and all other mga tools and reports na pwede nating ma-generate from Notebook LM. So to start off, so we'll be having a discussion first about Notebook LM. Ano nga ba si Notebook LM? Number one, is an AI first notebook. Notebook LM is an experimental product from Google Labs that uses the power of language models to help you learn faster. Now, Sir John, bakit nga ba siya tinawag na Notebook LM? Pwede namang AI something another name. It's basically a notebook. Back in high school or elementary or even now, kapag nagsusulat tayo ng mga notes from our teachers discussing a specific topic, ang ginagawa natin is nagdo-draw tayo ng mga images, nagsusulat tayo ng mga text and discussion. Yun po din ang style ni Notebook LM. It is as if you are compiling all the discussions and topics into one notebook kung ano mang dinidiscuss doon sa classroom setting. But in the case of Notebook LM, hindi siya sa classroom setting. It's in a virtual AI-assisted format. Now next, ano nga ba ang problem right now? Why there is a need for Notebook LM? We are drowning in documents. I'm pretty sure sa mga offices natin, ang dami natin mga bulk of paper that we need to study. Even in school, mga teachers natin or educators, ang daming mga librong kailangang basahin, ang daming librong kailangang i-check, reference materials, learning materials, teaching materials na kailangan nating i-take note because we want to make sure na very holistic, very inclusive ang ating teaching sa mga learners. Now, in that case, since we're drowning in a lot of documents, students have endless readings, including teachers and professionals have piles of reports. Now, the challenge is that finding information is very difficult. Now, what do we do when there are a lot of information? We need to synthesize because there's too much to read, hard to find connections, and very time consuming. Now, for the next one would be this history of Notebook LM is that it started as Project Tailwind. Ibig sabihin, ito yung naging history ng Notebook LM. It started in Google I/O 2023 as Project Tailwind, a prototype to help students. Which is actually, yun naman talaga din ang purpose even up until now ng Notebook LM. It was rebranded to Notebook LM, emphasizing its role as a language model grounded in your notebook. Now, it is considered as an AI collaborator that thinks along with you. Now, what are the core technologies of this tool? Number one, you just upload a source. The source would be any file. Ibig sabihin, hindi po limited lang sa mga links. You can use PDFs, documents, slides, and any other materials in digital formats na pwede nyong i-upload. Now, ang sabi dito, this creates boundary for the AI. Unlike sa mga AI tools gaya ni ChatGPT or Gemini or Perplexity, na sobrang daming information ang kailangan niyang i-consolidate because of the fact that there are a lot of information available online. Unlike dito sa Notebook LM, ikaw ang mag-feed sa kanya ng mga references. Now, this is very much useful if you want to study something or if you want to teach something to learners and you want to limit the number of references as much as possible kung sobrang marami na siya. Now, the system through a retrieval feature finds relevant chunks of text from your sources to answer your query. Now, after that, you get to generate what needs to be generated. Now, it is powered by Gemini 1.5 Pro. Like, it has a massive capacity that can process up to 1 million tokens and cross-source analysis kasi magkakaiba yung references natin. So, kakailanganin ng analysis of various resources para magkaroon ng consensus regarding sa information na gusto nyo sanang ma-generate through either video, audio, reports, or let us say mind maps or PowerPoint presentation na kayang gawin ni Notebook LM. Now, it's multimodal. It understands text, charts, and images within your documents. Meron po tayong mga concerns sa ating group chat? Wala naman so far. So later we'll be responding to your questions one by one. We'll just have to do a discussion first and then later on workshop every after portions of this presentation. And then now, naka-PDF po kasi siya, hindi siya naka-PowerPoint. So yan na po yung maximum, yung maximum na kaya niyang ma-full screen. Now, for Notebook LM versus standard chatbots, ang standard chatbots po kasi, yun yung nasabi kanina, Perplexity, Gemini, or let us say ChatGPT, hahanapin niya ang lahat ng references na pwede niyang mahanap over the whole internet. However, sa Notebook LM, contextualize and then confine ang iyong magiging search engine, particularly lamang sa mga resources na inyong in-upload. So yun yung maganda about kay Notebook LM. Now, your data stays yours, so Notebook LM does not train its models on your personal data. So for example, when you upload a certain information, it will not be visible to other users and it will not be used to improve the base Gemini model for others. Now, who is it for? Na-mention kanina, it can be for students, it can be for teachers, but additionally, pwede din po sa mga government professionals, corporate professionals, and even creatives. Kasi ang maganda dito sa Notebook LM, it can be an LMS, a platform for you to better understand certain topic, lesson, or information in a procedural, visual, and a very classroom type setting manner. Now, for different use cases, the ultimate study guide, so ibig sabihin, if you upload all the resources, if you're preparing for an examination, let us say board exam, or let us say you're preparing for a summative assessment, formative assessment, you're preparing for a midterm examination, final examination, or just even magpe-prepare lang kayo ng cookbook or magpe-prepare kayo ng, let us say, recipe for a specific occasion, this can be a very powerful tool for you to really help you out pagdating sa pagdevelop ng learning materials. No, you just upload your PDFs and lecture slides, and then you can just ask Notebook LM, create a study guide for the final exam based on the slides and focusing on key terms. Now, result would be a structured guide with citations back to the specific slide. Now, it can also be used for meeting purposes. You can upload transcripts like from Google Meet or Zoom, and then it can summarize immediately from how many hours, let us say 3 hours ang meeting, magugulat na lang kayo, 2 minutes worth of actionable list items, makikita nyo na agad. So it's very much similar to AI tools also like ChatGPT, let us say Perplexity and Gemini. But this one, it's a more confined and isolated manner. We try to limit as much as possible the extraction of information within the available and uploaded resources. Now, it can also be used as creative brainstorming. It's not just about summarizing, it's about connecting ideas. I use it to find patterns in my research that I miss. So, mga ganung bagay. Now, the portion of the Notebook LM is divided into this. The left portion would be your sources. Any sources would do. So whether PDF, whether it's a Microsoft Word document, whether it's a PowerPoint presentation, whether it's an Excel, a YouTube link, a Facebook link, or any other links or resources which you can think of uploading, that's the left portion actually of Notebook LM. Sir, mapapakita nyo ba later on? Yes, during our demonstration. Now, in the middle, magkakaroon ng chat prompt mechanism wherein you would have to upload the resource, ay, you would have to question kung ano yung nandun sa resources. So itong center or the Q&A portion, similar lang talaga siya sa Gemini and sa ChatGPT wherein you upload your question or you prompt and then provide response and then you prompt another one, a specific prompt, and then you receive a response or chat. So similar lang din. And then sa right side, ito yung pinakamaganda about Notebook LM. Makikita nyo na lahat ng features. Audio or podcast, video, mind maps, reports, flashcards, flashcards, and then you can also see tests or exams. So it's basically an all-in-one type of LMS with inclusion of isolating your sources kasi nakabase siya sa kung ano yung in-upload yung mga resources. Now, let's go with our first workshop. I'll just have to change my screen. Pupunta lang tayo sa ating workshop. Ayun. Kukunin ko lang everyone ang link so that you can keep up. Wala pong kailangang subscription, Sir Felix, kasi ang alam ko po, itong ginagamit ko pong account is actually a basic Gmail account. Sinend ko po ang link ng ating Notebook LM sa ating chat box, notebooklm.google.com. You can copy that and paste that to your browser, whether Google Chrome or Edge, and then you can immediately proceed with signing up. So yung signing up is very easy. Try to sign up now. And then once you're done signing up, you can immediately see ang interface ni Notebook LM. Ito po yung interface ni Notebook LM. Nasabi kanina sa left portion, yung mga sources. Sa gitna is very similar sa ating ChatGPT or Gemini interface. And then lastly, itong studio. Na Sir John, is there another example po ba wherein you can show us kung ano yung nagge-generate? Andito po. Can I get up one or kindly press one kung nakikita nyo yung Teaching the Water Cycle Zamboanga City mini lesson plan? Can I see one sa ating chat box kung nakikita nyo ang Teaching Water Cycle? Very good. So ganito yung nangyayari everyone. Dito sa left side, meron kayong makikitang add sources. So just go to the left side, zoom ko lang po para at least mas makikita nyo. Add sources, andito po. Now, ngayon sa add sources, ano bang ilalagay nyo? Anything. Let us say ang discussion is about water cycle. Ang nilagay ko po ay yung lesson plan. Dito nyo po ilalagay sa copied text. Kung text lang po ang kailangan nyong i-upload as source, copied text lang yung i-click nyo. Ang copied text ay nandito po. Kung nakikita nyo, ayan. So, yan po ang copied text. So, palitan ko lang yata ng color. I think mas maganda kung clearer siya. Let's just say yellow. Ayun. So, yan po ang i-click nyo kapag mag-upload po tayo ng copied text. Let us say galing siya sa website or galing siya sa document and you want it to be pasted sa ating Notebook LM, just click the copied text. Now, after that, once you're done, dito nyo na po ilalagay ang text. So, ilalagay nyo po yung text dyan. And then, ang ginawa po natin is that, let us say ito po. Ito po yung ating naging resource or reference. Ang gagawin lang po natin, add source, copied text, and then paste. After that, you can now insert, just click insert, and then now you're done seeing your source being uploaded to the Notebook LM. So yan na po yung nakikita nyong reference na ating in-upload as magiging source and basis ng ating mga generated files. Are we good? Nakakahabol naman. Can I get a number 2 or 2 sa ating chat box? Kung nakaka-keep up naman, 2. Ayan. Thank you for that. Thank you for your response. Now, ito ang first workshop natin. Since na-upload na natin ang ating reference, pwede ba Sir John dagdagan? Yes, as many as you can. You can add whether it's a YouTube link, whether it's a Google Drive link. Ang gagawin nyo lang, punta lang kayo sa add sources. All you have to do is to click upload files if it's a PDF or Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, or Microsoft PowerPoint. For instance, website like YouTube link. Kung meron din kayong Google Drive link, pwede nyo din pong i-upload. So basically, it's a matter of choosing what kind of reference you're going to use to generate sooner or later
Is
on
in
the
a
notebook LM,
different perspective.
different reports and different presentation files and materials. Now, let us say, Sir John, we're now in our first workshop. What if mag-generate po tayo ng ating audio or let us say podcast. Yes, ang naririnig niyo po sa akin ay podcast, literal pong podcast. May dalawang taong nagsasalita, nagkakaroon ng exchange of conversation, and then you'll get to hear their insights doon sa mismong podcast. So let us say, magpo-post tayo dito ng lesson plan, mini lesson plan para sa water cycle. Ang mangyayari is that yan, dito yung nakikita nyo, nagkakaroon ng generation of the legitimate and official source file. And then lalagay lang natin as since ito is about teaching water cycle, lalagay lang din natin dito. Since ang goal natin is to generate first the video, we'll just have to click this one. Itong nakikita nyong video sa my right side, ito pong merong similar sa YouTube icon. Just click that. And after mga 5 to 10 minutes, ma-generate na siya. Now, Sir John, ano nga ba ang example ng output ng video na pwede mong maipakita sa amin as the generated video file ni Notebook LM? Ito po. I-share ko ulit sa inyo, but this time I want to share with audio, ano, audio voiceover. Sige.
Have you ever really truly thought about the water in your glass?
Nakikita nyo po, can I get a number 3 sa ating chat box kung nakikita nyo yung video presentation? Ayun.
Have you ever really
S4
truly
kung
thought about the
naririnig
water in
nyo.
your glass? I mean, where has it been? It's such a simple question, but the answer is kind of mind-blowing. Today, we're going to follow the incredible journey of just one single drop of water as it travels through its ancient, never-ending cycle.
Okay, get this. It sounds like something out of a movie, but it is 100% true. The Earth's water is constantly being recycled. So yeah, the water you're drinking right now, it has a history that goes back, well, eons. It's not just water, it's literally a liquid time capsule.
All right, so to make this epic story feel a bit more real, we're going to zoom in, way in. We're going to follow one specific drop, and our journey with it is going to start in the warm, tropical waters right off the coast of the Philippines, in the amazing city of Zamboanga.
So meet our hero, a single, pretty ordinary looking drop of water. Right now, it's just one of trillions, kind of hanging out in the ocean. But it has absolutely no idea that it's about to go on this wild adventure that'll take it high up into the sky and all the way back down to Earth again.
Okay, so the first part of this trip is straight up. It's all powered by the sun.
Our little drop is about to do something that sounds impossible. It's going to defy gravity, change from a liquid into an invisible vapor, and start its climb.
And this is the first big step. It's called evaporation. The easiest way to think about it is like nature's launch sequence. The sun's energy is like this giant engine, giving our water drop the massive kick it needs to break free from the ocean and start rising up as a gas.
And there it goes. Our hero isn't a liquid drop anymore. It's transformed into this invisible little particle of water vapor. It's floating up, joining millions of others, rising up.
So, yun po ang nakikita niyong video. I'm reading actually your mga questions. Kasi kanina, you've heard, meron nagsabi na may black box. Sorry po, yung black box po kasi is yung chat box natin. Kung tatanggalin ko po, mawawala naman po siya. Wala pong black box na makikita kapag magpa-play po tayo ng video. Now, here's the thing. Gusto ko po, kayo naman this time ang gumawa. May I request ating the ICT team to have a 10-minute workshop for this. But before I say go, magbibigay lang ako ng instructions. So, ang gagawin po natin for the next 10 minutes is that, ang gagawin nyo po is, hanap lang po kayo ng any reference. Kayo na po bahala kung anong gusto nyo. All you have to do is gawin nyo po kung ano yung ginawa ko po kanina. Um, get any reference that you can think of. Kung science teacher po kayo, you can go for photosynthesis. Kung you're mathematics teacher, let us say yung ano ba yung plot, ano ba tawag doon? Yung Cartesian coordinate plane, pwede din po yun. Or let us say you're working in the government and gusto nyo pong malaman paano po mag-file ng leave, pwede din po. Hanap lang po kayo ng any reference sa ating websites and sa ating mga search engines like Google. Then after that, once you're done copying or identifying the source, upload it sa ating ad source. And then once you're done adding the source, generate the video. I want you, after 10 minutes, to take a screenshot and send it sa ating chat box para malaman natin kung na-generate ba yung video na ating hini-require from Notebook LM. Can we do that? Can I get a thumbs up sa ating mga participants all over the Philippines for this? Can I get a thumbs up for this? Ay, parang hindi ko nakikita ang thumbs up. Ayun. Ayun, okay, thank you for that. Hindi ngayon ko lang nakita ang screen. So, okay, let's request the ICT team to have a 10-minute workshop for this. After 10 minutes, i-post nyo po lahat ng screenshots ng inyong screen generating ang ating mga video presentations. So later on, since nauna naman pala yung video, at least napaka-exciting, di ba? Imagine nyo, pwede na kayo mag-post ng mga video tutorials sa YouTube, sa classes nyo, even in the workplace, you can now create video tutorials on how to discuss these things. If you're not good at speaking or relaying information in a procedural manner, all you have to do is to bring out the power of Notebook LM. Okay? Can we get some 10 minutes from the ICT and then have this done in a 10-minute workshop? Post nyo po after ang inyong mga screenshots ng inyong mga output sa ating chat box.
Rizal. So, can a pen really be stronger than a sword? Well, we're about to find out. See, Jose didn't fight with a sword. His superpower was his super smart brain. A long, long time ago, the people in charge weren't being very nice. It was totally unfair. Jose wanted to show everyone what was wrong. He called it a sickness that needed to be fixed. So, he used his superpower tools. He wrote 2 really important books to share his ideas. These books were like a big mirror, showing everyone the problems that others were trying to hide. Well, the mean rulers got super mad, but sending him away didn't stop him from being a hero. Even there, he was amazing. He was a doctor, a teacher, and he even built things. And get this, he was also a scientist and discovered a brand new flying lizard. How cool is that? Soon, his big idea for fairness started to spread everywhere. People couldn't stop talking about it. On this day, he showed just how brave he was and how much he loved his country. Because he was so brave, everyone came together. It was the start of a huge positive change. This just proves that one person with one great idea can truly change the world. His story shows us that your ideas are powerful too. So, what awesome idea do you have?
So ayun, let's congratulate Miss Denise Haro for a job well done. Nagawa niya pong i-generate yung video na kanyang ginawa. And because of that, let's give her a warm round of applause. Let's congratulate also our different participants who sent screenshots of their video presentation. It's one step forward, a major step forward to better understanding Notebook LM. So again, congratulations po sa ating lahat na nakapag-generate ng video. For those who were not able to generate, that's totally fine. We can do it after this after this ating webinar series. And then let's have it done kung malakas ng ating internet. So yun po ang naging turnout. Yun po ang magiging turnout kung mag-generate po tayo ng video. If in case we're going to use Notebook LM, upload the source and then have the video generated. Kung kanina, gumawa tayo ng video presentation, this time, gawa tayo ng podcast. So ano po yung ginawa natin kanina sa video is the same process para sa Notebook LM when generating the podcast. So again, congratulations sa lahat. Let's proceed with Notebook LM in generating ang ating podcast. So before that, let's discuss muna what is this feature. Yan, no? Na-discuss naman natin kanina. So what we're going to do is to show to you paano mag-generate ng audio. So let me share to you my screen. So kanina, even nga ako, hindi pa rin tapos yung generation. So I feel you, but if in case matapos siya, at least ma-generate. Kanina may nagtanong, Sir John, paano nga ba maglalagay ng name para sa ating Notebook LM? Para kasi hindi tayo mahilo sa pagle-label ng ating mga files sa Notebook LM. Ito lang po, kung makikita nyo po sa taas, merong icon si Notebook LM na parang ibon with white circle sa taas sa may left portion. And then kung i-click nyo, na-edit yung title, just place there the title and you can now place a label para sa inyong notebook file. Now, for the second activity that we will be doing, mag-generate tayo ng audio. Kung kanina nag-generate tayo ng video, ang goal naman natin this time is to create the podcast na kakailanganin natin. So what we're going to do, the same process, add source, copy text ba, or kung gusto nyo Google Drive link, pwede din po dito sa ibaba. Pwede ding websites gaya ng YouTube link, pwede ding websites, blog posts, or let us say official mga publications. And then lastly, upload files. Dito po i-upload yung PDF kung gusto nyo. Kung gusto nyo ding i-upload ang Microsoft Word document, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, pwede dito. So let us say, punta tayo sa copied text na ginawa kanina, ilalagay lang natin, then paste it. Kung gusto naman natin na magpo-post tayo or mag-upload tayo ng Google Drive link, just click the Drive button and then pwede na. And then if you want also to upload website link, just click the link websites and then you'll be asked to provide the link. And then lastly, kung document naman, upload files. So mga ganun po. So now, ang gagawin natin is, nagawa naman natin ang pag-paste ng ating reference or source material. Ang gagawin natin ngayon next is mag-generate ng audio. Just click the audio sa right side and then it will start generating. For our next activity this time, I want you to create a podcast. Since nagawa nyo ng video, gawa naman kayo ng podcast. And I want you to post the screenshot or to post the file, upload the file sa ating chat box para sa generated podcast. I will give you 10 minutes also for this para that way ma-navigate nyo na this time ang different features ni Notebook LN. Would that be okay? Is everyone keeping up? Kindly press 9 sa ating chat box para naman makita natin kung nakaka-keep up pa ba ang ating mga participants for this afternoon session. Press 9. Ayun. Thank you for that. So ang gagawin po natin for the next 10 minutes, generate the podcast that you want to hear from your source file. So thank you for everyone, like kay Ma'am Katrina, kay Mary Rosalie Adaw, sa ating na-generate na video. Kay Kem Andri Labajo, congratulations din po. To Alshamir, congrats. At least nakapag-generate tayo ng video through Notebook LM. MC Sander Relato, thank you also for the video presentation. Meron din si Ahmad Faisam Sangkula, Erkes Baguio, Vivian de los Reyes, Sem Bagot, Virgilio Barroso, and then Dalis Reyes Jawi. Congratulations po for generating the video. And to all those na hindi ko pa po na-mention, again, thank you because at least secured ang ating video presentation generation requirement. Okay, let's generate the audio file. Total, meron pa namang remaining na 8 minutes. So I'll be waiting for you to generate the audio. Di ba madali lang po itong webinar session na to? Madali, pero sobrang easily to navigate. At least, kung babalik man po tayo sa ating schools, classrooms, offices, or even areas where you need to learn like workplaces, this is one of the best tools for you to easily learn. So si Irvin, congratulations for generating the audio. By the way, do not restrict yourself ha, just because clinic niyo yung kanina yung audio. Pwede po kayong mag-generate ng mga prompts na gusto nyo. Depende po, let us say, kung gusto nyo mag-focus. Same lang po talaga siya sa ChatGPT, na Gemini, na merong mga yung nasa middle, Q&A portion. You get to do that. Huwag niyo pong i-confine sarili niyo na hanggang i-generate lang. You want to talk to Notebook LM, you can also do that. But for now, ang goal natin is the audio. Gusto po nating marinig ang podcast. Sige, let's get some samples na pwede nating makuha from our participants para that way, feature natin ulit later on kung successfully na-generate ang audio file. Yes, tama po. Kung hindi kaya ng data, you may use your Wi-Fi sa bahay later on after this or in the evening to have this workshop redone sa bahay. Thank you for that, Sir Ahmad, for sharing your experience and your insights and commendation sa ating Notebook LM. Hindi po kaya yung 6 hours po na video. Short lang po yung kaya niyang magawa. 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, yan na po kadalasan ang kaya niyang ma-generate. You have to think also na yung sizes ng generation is sobrang malalaki po. So wag po nating i-ambisyon na talaga na sobrang malaki. But in the future, kung merong pagkakataon na pwedeng ma-generate yung mga 2-hour video, baka po pwedeng maging kasi kaka-start lang po ni Notebook LM na maging widely used in different settings, like most especially in education. You still have 4 minutes para sa ating podcast generation. Congratulations to Ma'am Danica Jane Gorospe. Yes, gamit na gamit po talaga. Pero po let us say, you're also tutoring your kids, tutoring your siblings. Kung meron po kayong opportunity to make it easier, I want you to leverage the power of Notebook LM. Kasi napaka-amazing kung hindi nyo po kaya within your expertise, most especially mathematics. Kasi hindi naman po tayo lahat gifted sa mathematics sa pagtuturo. Let Notebook LM do it for you. Kasi ako mismo, hindi ko naman ako expert sa lahat ng subjects. Meron talaga mga subjects na mahirap for us. So if we cannot do that, let LM, Notebook LM, do that. So congratulations also, Janavea or Navea. Yes ma'am, nalingaw jud mi. Nalingaw jud mi sa features ni Notebook LM. Makalingaw, video, audio, ang daming pwedeng gawin. In fact, ang mga social media, mga content creators, magugulat kayo, gumagamit na rin sila ng Notebook LM na infographics. Meron ng mga verified badges pa yan ha. Magugulat kayo, nagge-generate na rin sila ng mga video presentations, nagge-generate sila ng PubMats, infographics through the use of Notebook LM. Congratulations also to Ma'am Catlea Jane Agustin for having produced the audio or the podcast requirement. Ayan, congratulations po. Tama po, sobrang nakakatulong. Most especially those who are not really given proper access, most especially pagdating sa educational services delivery. Kung hindi man po magawa natin sa school, sana magawa din natin sa ating mga households, sa ating mga bahay, because this is one way of making things easier for our learners and our teachers. Hindi na tayo magsasalita for the next 8 hours sa buong araw. Let LM help you. Let Notebook LM assist you. Create video presentation, including formative assessments na i-discuss natin ngayon, kasali din po siya. Ayan, hanap tayo ng mga samples dito na pwede nating ma-feature. Di pala ako nakapag-enable. Congratulations sa mga nakapag-generate ng audio. Stage 2 secured, phase 2 secured, task 2 secured. Tapos na ang video presentation generation. And least dito sa stage na to, tapos na din po kayo sa audio or podcast generation. Ayun, thank you Sir Ahmad for featuring your capstone project. Napaka-amazing naman po. Hindi ko na po kaya yung ganitong level. But I want you to know, sir, it's a good initiative when we have capstone projects such as this to really help our learners, really help our teachers. Kasi right now, with all these tools being made available in various places, being made available in various settings, sana ma-maximize natin ang different free tools na meron tayo to really help out our basic education system. The better the learning outcomes of our learners, the better the teaching outcomes of our teachers, maganda din po ang magiging turnout ng overall basic education landscape ng Philippines. With all the issues right now that we're seeing, most especially yung latest report ni EDCOM. EDCOM is a congressional council or committee na nag-create ng mga studies, at the same time findings regarding the basic education. Sana yung katulad nyo po Sir Ahmad makatulong din po in bettering or kung making better ang ating educational landscape here in the Philippines. Ayan. Meron na po kayo na-generate na audio. Ayun. Sige, let's show another example.
Welcome back.
Audio file ay entitled Graph Paper is the Universe Secret Code. Nakalimutan ko po yung name, but I want you to be remembered for this. Thank you also for having this generated para sa ating mga participants.
Back to the deep dive. So I want you to picture something for a second. It's probably, crumpled up at the bottom of a high school
Sige po. Wala daw pong audio. I-share po natin ulit. Ayun.
They're completely separate languages.
Mm.
You had, the Greeks doing geometry.
Ayun, nawala din daw po. Pero I'm pretty sure narinig niyo po yung first few parts. So again, let's congratulate po kung sino po yung nag-generate ng audio podcast na titled Graph Paper is the Universe Secret Code. So thank you for that. Can you be kindly provide your name po, complete name mo para naman po ma-acknowledge po kayo kung sino po yung nag-generate kanina. Para at least kasi hindi ko na po siya mahanap. Marami na pong mga files. But at least na-generate po natin. So let's congratulate everyone for having this stage 2, phase 2, task 2 generated. At least, anong maganda about podcast? Kung meron kayong ginagawa, nagluluto kayo, naglalaba kayo, or let us say nag-exercise kayo, naglilinis kayo ng bahay, let us say, sumasayaw ba kayo, or let us say, may iba pa kayong ginagawa, and you want to multitask, this is one way, this is one of the best ways for you to still listen, which you are required to listen. Kung hindi man siya magawa during time na may free time kayo, you get to do this during the time na may ginagawa kayo. You're in the computer, or let us say, you're doing a report, and you want to listen to this kind of podcast, ang ganda ng mechanism ni Notebook LM to provide you an opportunity to listen to such kind materials generated by AI-assisted tools. Yes, ang ganda ng script, ang ganda ng pagkakagawa. Isipin nyo in just a matter of minutes, you can have an entire podcast dedicated for you to listen. So again, let's congratulate ourselves. Congratulations also for Google for creating and developing such kind of AI program. Yes, madi-dislike po natin kasi akala nating i-replace niya tayo. No, actually, it's one good way of actually minimizing our task, make things more efficient and more productive. Natin discard si AI. Make use of it as an assistive tool. Again ha, nilagyan po ng disclaimer, assisting lang dapat si AI. Huwag po nating hayaang i-replace ang buhay natin ng AI. Gamitin po natin siya in a way that would help us make our tasks, make our lifestyle, make our daily activities easier, more efficient, and more productive. Again, it should not replace you, but at least lessen the number of hours to do these things with the help of AI. Now, let's proceed with our third activity. Pero this time, magdi-discuss po muna tayo ulit. Kasi ang mahalaga po is nadi-discuss natin pa properly kung ano po dapat ang kailangan na-discuss natin regarding the Notebook LM. So, I'll be showing to you once again ang ating presentation. Sir, ano po to? So, presentation would be here. Nasa ano na po tayo, part 2, tapos na po tayo sa part 2, and then part 3, structuring ideas. Kanina, congratulations po sa iba kasi sobrang advanced po. Thank po sa mga classrooms natin. Meron po sobrang bilis po talaga maka-keep up agad sa mga discussions. Meron naman pong naglalag behind. Pero for those na naka-keep up agad at sa sobrang bilis, nag-generate na po ng kung ano-ano mga files, I want you to be congratulated also for that kasi at least nagagawa niyo na pong i-understand ang entire mainframe ni Notebook LM. But for those hindi pa po nakaka-keep up, paisa-isahin po nating i-discuss ang mga ito. Now this time, ang gagawin po natin is yung stage 3 or task 3. Part 3, structuring ideas. And kanina may na-notice kayong mind maps. Yes, kung may nakita kayong mind map sa ating right portion ng ating discussion kanina doon sa interface ni Notebook LM, that's what I am referring to, the mind maps. Now, what are mind maps? So, mind maps, what we do is that standard notes are linear. So paragraph follows paragraph. But knowledge isn't linear. It's a web of connections. Now, the challenge, how do you visualize the relationships between 50 different documents without using a corkboard and red string? Ang problem kasi sa atin is that merong majority of us, mga visual learners kasi tayo. So madali tayo nakaka-understand kung meron tayong certain information na ginagawang mind maps, graphic organizers ang tawag sa mga educators, or let us say any infographics or illustration that would help us easily understand a specific topic or a specific discussion. So yun yung maganda about mind maps. So from very text intensive na discussion, magkaroon tayo ng visual display through an illustration of a mind map regarding the discussion. Now, what is mind map in Notebook LM? Now, it generates logical hierarchies and outlines that organize the chaotic information. Bakit chaotic? Sobrang daming text, sobrang daming paragraphs. We cannot keep up if we keep on reading them word by word, sentence by sentence, paragraph by paragraph. Now, the visualization code, it can write code, mermaid, yes, the external tools turn into visual diagrams. And then it identifies hidden links between sources that you might have missed. So, yun po ang purpose ni mind maps. Now, after that, connecting the dots, it's actually good that we discuss mind maps because the mind maps provide us visual hierarchy, visual presentation of how one information in a specific text or in a specific resource material is connected to another one. The true power of Notebook LM isn't just summarizing one doc, it's mapping the relationship between many information that we can find or topics we can find sa ating Notebook LM reference materials. Now, feature. Create a hierarchical outline of the main themes in these documents, nesting subpoints, other key concepts. The result, Notebook LM will break down dense paragraphs into a clear, indented list with citations, acting as a text mind map. Now, the pro tip is that you can ask Notebook LM to write code for visualizations. Pero kanina po kasi nung na-try ko po to, hindi siya masyadong ganun pa kapulido. But at least over the years or over the months, magugulat tayo. Baka makaya na gawin in Notebook LM. Notebook LM often suggests actions based on your sources. Look for these chips about that bar. Now, the work breakdown structure, it upload when you upload your messy meeting notes and project proposal, you get to create a mind map project, breaking it down into phases, tasks, and deliverables. Now, plot mapping, upload chapter drops, and then map the character arc of the protagonist. Now, for argument structure, upload research papers like outline the strongest argument flow of an essay on this topic. So these are the things that you can expect from mind map. Let's go back with our activity. So punta muna tayo later ngayon sa Notebook LM. And then after that, what we're going to do is generate mind map. Imagine nyo yung sa akin, hindi pa rin tapos. So I think na matter din po talaga ata sa Mbps ng or bandwidth ng ating mobile data or let us say ng ating internet. So sa mind map, meron na siyang nabuo. So what you're seeing is the generated mind map. So we have the Zamboanga City water cycle. We have the stages of the water cycle, evaporation, condensation, precipitation, collection. Madali siyang i-memorize. If you are preparing for a board exam, or let us say discussion, or let us say report, or let us say exam, madaling i-take note yung mga ganito because mahilig din tayo sa acronyms. So or mnemonics, for example, ito, what are the stages of the water cycle? ECPC. So evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. Now, since ito ay lesson plan, ito yung ginawa niya na what are the learning theories that will cover this discussion, the local Zamboanga City context, and the memory aids. So ito yung maganda about mind maps is trying to map out as many information. Pero time, contextualize lang siya. Hindi ibig sabihin na meron pa tayong sources na hindi na take out and nalagay dito sa notebook LM, ilalagay na natin. It will try to condense as many information as it can, pero depende lang po talaga sa kung ano yung na-upload niyong mga resources or reference materials sa ating notebook LM na upload mechanism. So, I will give you 5 minutes, or let us say 3 minutes. I want you to generate the mind map. So, after that, kindly send a screenshot of the mind map na na-generate nyo sa ating chat box. If you are amenable with this, kindly press 5 sa ating chat box. Ayun, sobrang bilis. Meron na po agad. Ayan, thank you for that. I'll be seeing outputs in 3 minutes. I hope you get to generate the mind map. Kindly sorry po. Kindly send a screenshot of the mind map. Ayan. Congratulations to Prianes, Charmaine, Realine Bacolod, Sander Relato, and then Francis Falquesa, Marilu Mantisa, and then Michelle Escudero, Roel Agustin, Pawaki. Congratulations for having completed the task 3. Ayan. Very good po tayong lahat dito ah. Iba't ibang topics, iba't ibang discussion, iba't ibang mind maps, but at least we get to generate. So we still have 2 minutes to generate the necessary mind map. Ayun. Congratulations sa mga iba't iba nating participants na nakapag-generate. At least we're not just learning the discussion. We're seeing it in actual setting. We're seeing it in actual demonstration setting. We get to see kung paano generate. Okay. Ayun. Congratulations, Ma'am Danica Jane Gorospe, Jerson Capistrano, Ma'am Daisy Morales, Artemisa Hamog, Irene Rose Garcia. Thank you for that. At least kitang-kita ang evidence. Meron talaga tayong nagagawang mind map, video presentation, or audio podcast sa ating notebook LM. Hindi ko lang na-experience, kayo rin mismo na-experience nyo rin. At least hindi na kayo kailangan pang mag-generate ng sarili nyong mind map. It may not be as perfect as you think it is, but at least when you do this for, let us say, office settings, classroom settings, as a teacher, as an educator, or as a learner, you get to do this as easily as possible with the help of Notebook LM. Yes, madali lang po talaga. Unlike lang po kay audio at kay video na it takes 5-10 minutes to generate. But napaka-worth it naman ang paghihintay natin. So okay, let's proceed with task 4. Let's proceed with task 4. At least, congratulations once again to everyone. You did well. Very much congratulations sa mga pinagkakagawa natin because at least we get to prove that Notebook LM is a very versatile and flexible AI tool. Now, for part 4, we will be generating educational reports, but you're not confined on just doing educational reports. If in case kakailanganin yung gumawa ng report outside of educational settings, okay lang po, basta ang mahalaga po is nagagawa po natin yung intended na output na kailangan from us through the help of Notebook LM. Now, for educational reports, I'm pretty sure sa ating mga teachers, not only in Mindanao but also in Visayas and Luzon, marami tayong na-encounter na reports na hinihingi ng schools, most especially in the public school settings. Now, drowning in paperwork, teachers spend hours synthesizing information, summarizing lesson plans, aggregating student feedback, and writing reports for administration. Now, the goal is to spend less time reporting on learning and more time facilitating it. The question regarding this is that ano nga ba ang napofocus ni teacher sa school? More into recording and doing paperwork, or dapat nagtuturo siya. Dapat talaga nagtuturo si teacher most of the time kung pwede 80 to 90% of her time. Kasi yun naman po talaga ang goal. Unfortunately, with the public school setting na meron tayo ngayon, maraming reports na hinihingi ang ating DepEd, ang organization. Maraming mga forms na 1, 2, 3, kung ano-ano mga SF1, SF2. So, napaka-taxing. And I hope someday, mabawas at mabawas at mabawas bawasan ang lahat ng reports na to because we want our teachers to maximize their fullest potential in becoming educators and becoming the second parents of our learners. Now, what are in Notebook LM? Now, read docs, custom reports, and study guides. Now, the briefing doc is that this is your assistant principal in a box. When you upload a set of documents, click briefing doc, instantly creates a polished summary with a title, executive summary, key themes, and conclusion. So it's basically similar kung ano yung ginawa natin last week with our discussion regarding the AI-assisted researcher. Napakahirap po gumawa ng research kung wala po tayong mga assistive tools that would help us. Yung iba, kailangan pang maghanap ng statistician. Yung iba na hindi magaling sa pag-design ng PowerPoint, kakailanganin pa nila maghanap ng someone to summarize everything and have them presented pleasingly sa ating mga panel when we create. So ang ating goal naman this time is that dito sa Notebook LM, gusto nating padaliin ang buhay natin. Hindi i-replace ang buhay natin at yung mga pinakakagawa natin, bawas-bawasan ang number of hours na ine-exhaust natin para magawa ang mga ito. Now, ang gagawin natin is that dito sa part ng ating discussion, we will be generating the required report. So let's go back with our Notebook LM. Punta po tayo sa Notebook LM ulit na presentation. Now, ang goal natin this time, for 5 minutes, generate tayo ng reports. Now, kanina na-mention natin merong briefing doc, merong study guide, at merong blog post. Now, yung briefing doc is similar to ginagawa ng mga presidents natin. For example, ang President of the Philippines, every morning, meron po siyang tinatawag na briefing material wherein ini-inform siya sa kung ano yung mga dapat na economic activities, latest news day, foreign affairs, na kailangan niya mabasa in a matter of minutes para mag-guess niya kung ano nangyayari sa Pilipinas. This is also the same with our teachers and learners sa school wherein before tayo papasok ng school, as much as possible, nabasa na natin ang material beforehand. Or let us say, in 5 minutes, gusto natin maintindihan ang discussion kahapon kasi normally kapag sa school, nagre-require ang teacher, okay, can you provide a recap for 2 minutes about the discussion yesterday? Kung nakalimutan natin ang discussion yesterday, kung kakailangan natin ng magkaroon ng briefing doc, let us use Notebook LM to make it easier for us. So for example, gagawa tayo ng briefing doc. Briefing doc is some sort of explainer or in a summarized version para that way mag-gets natin kung ano yung chunk of information na binigay sa atin and we want it to be done in understanding for just like let's say 1 to 2 minutes. So ang gagawin natin, briefing doc, and then mag-generate na siya. So I want you to do this in 5 minutes para that way naman, meron din tayo ma-generate na report. Again, you do not limit yourself by just generating the briefing doc. Kung gusto po natin mag-generate iba pa po, for example, study guide. Study guide is more of like a preparation for the exam or blog post, more of insight. So we can also do that. So generating na siya. Ayun, meron na mga nakapag-generate. Congratulations for the Soil Health and the Future of Sustainable Agriculture, Comprehensive Briefing on Water, Chemical Foundations, and Global Security Implications. Ito po ay ginawa ni Ven. So congratulations. Meron din si Ma'am April Joy Getingan. Meron din si, or mahina lang talaga yung internet ko. Si Irene Barcena. Meron din po si Claudine Capin, Sander Relato. So nakapag-generate na tayo ng report required report. So ang purpose to provide a summary, synthesis, and para mas mapibilis natin ma-understand ang mga information na sobrang marami. Kung 10 pages, 15 pages, the report summarization mechanism is a good way for us to easily keep up with the information requirement from us to understand, not in a 10 to 15 minute this time frame, but in 1, 2, or 3 minutes. Tapos na. Sorry po sa sipon ko. Is flu season talaga lately. Very good. Nasabi po kanina si Ma'am Lizelle Sanchez, nasabi po kanina na any information that you will be uploading, hindi po siya madi-disclose kasi it will be contained lang mismo sa inyong account. Yun po na-mention accordingly doon sa kanilang some sort of briefing about what Notebook LM can do and cannot do. So kung meron po tayong i-upload na information, for example this one, at least hindi naman po siya madi-disclose unless you share it to people. So parang ganun yung mechanism niya. Kasi we want to as much as possible promote learning, but we want also to ensure that there is data transparency and data privacy sa ating mga information na pinoprovide natin sa mga AI tools na ito. Unlike sa ibang mga AI tools na nakakatakot kasi nagkakaroon na ng mga data leakage or data breach, and this is actually some sort of scary kasi kung meron kayo in-upload na personal information, baka ma-compromise siya. So I would really suggest for all of you to really avoid uploading personal data. Ang mahalaga naman ng Notebook LM is that to really fast track our learning through the use of the Notebook LM. So congratulations to everyone kasi mukhang ako hindi pa ako naka-keep up. Ayun, sorry. Ako mismo hindi pa ako naka-keep up sa pag-generate. Generating pa rin siya. I think it's because of the data requirement for this. So again, congratulations to everyone for having this done. At least task 4 is now secured. Task 4 is now accomplished. We can now proceed with our next task. Let's congratulate ourselves, praise ourselves for a job well done. Ayan. Let's proceed with our next topic. Di ba po, kahit sobrang mahaba po ang presentation, maiksi lang po talaga ang ano po. Now, this time, we will be discussing about flashcards and quizzes. So I'll be stopping the sharing of my presentation. I'll proceed with this one. Now, for this time, we will be discussing study tools. Study tools such as flashcards and quizzes and active record. Now, I'm pretty sure back in elementary, high school days, meron talagang mga teachers tayo na nagdadala ng mga flashcards. Ininvestan talaga nila. And in a way, nagbibigay talaga sila ng flashcard. For example, 4 times 4. Nasa likod yung sagot. Like 4 times 4, 16. So at least meron talaga silang pinapikitang physical flashcards for us to really learn even better visually and through the help of our teachers, making things, making discussions and topics easier to learn. Now, since flashcards are expensive, why not we create a digital version of it through the help of Notebook LM? So, ang gagawin po natin is that, generate lang din po tayo ng flashcards. So, ang gagawin po natin is that, balik po tayo sa ating Notebook LM interface. Ang gagawin po natin ay click flashcards and then generate natin. I'll give you 5 minutes for this. Can you provide a screenshot if in case tapos na kayo sa pag-generate ng flashcard? Ayun, first to submit. First to submit, I see Arkiel Coyos. Thank you for that. Nakapag-generate agad si Sir. And Marilu Mantiza. What is the form for the characters in a novel? Ang maganda po dito sa flashcards, I'll show you mine. Dito po sa flashcards, ano ba yung flashcards? Ayun. Ang maganda po dito sa flashcards, meron po siyang nakalagay C answer. And if you want it to be explained, lalabas po siya sa prompt. So yun yung maganda. Hindi lang natin nabibigyan ng thrill ang ating learning, nabibigyan din natin ng further discussion, further analysis kung bakit nga ba ganun ang naging answer. Sometimes, it's very confusing from our end as learners. For example, na kung merong binibigay na answer si teacher, hindi ini-explain further agad-agad kung bakit yun ang answer. With the power of Notebook LM, ini-explain niya. Yun yung maganda. Nandun na yung sagot, pero, sir, bakit water cycle? So, ang sabi dito, the water cycle is described in the sources as nature's method of recycling water. Ito maganda because in-explain niya na rin kung bakit water cycle ang sagot sa ating question doon sa flashcard. So, di ba napakaganda? Yes. Can I get a thumbs up from everyone kung nakakapag-keep up tayo at okay naman ang pacing natin? I hope I get to see. Ayan, thank you for that. At least nakaka-keep up. Thank you and very much congratulations. Kasi imagine nyo, ngayong araw nyo lang narinig si Notebook LM, pero ngayong araw nyo lang din agad naging expert na kayo ni Notebook LM. Just imagine. Just imagine po, ngayon nyo lang narinig, some of you, first time nyo, nag-register lang kayo, and now, sobrang amazing na alam nyo na paano i-master ang Notebook LM. Baka po after 1 week, sobra-sobra na po ang knowledge nyo about Notebook LM. And that is a good thing. I will even congratulate you further because at least anumang naituro ko sa inyo, nagawa nyo pong i-expound further sa inyong case. Ayun. Yes, sobrang nakaka-excite. Now, let us proceed with our discussion, particularly pagdating sa quiz. Kung kanina flashcards, sir, meron bang quiz mechanism or quiz feature si Notebook LM na pwede nating pag-aralan? Yes. For example, itong quiz na part, sana ba yung quiz natin? Water quiz. Since water cycle, for example, ito, kung nakikita niyo sa screen, in the context of Zamboanga City's water cycle, what is the primary role of the sun's heat in the first stage? A, ito yung option. B, ito yung option. C, ito yung option. D, ito yung option. Now, what if gusto natin ng hint? Magbibigay din siya ng hint for us to even answer better ang question. Think about what happens to puddles on a very hot day after the rain stops. Assuming na ito ang answer, imagine nyo, bibigyan niya kayo ng reason bakit hindi siya tama. Answer A is not correct because wind patterns and atmospheric pressure move clouds while the sun's heat focuses on state changes like evaporation. I'm pretty sure masayang-masayang ating mga teachers kasi hindi na nila kailangan mag-isip pa word by word paano i-construct ang kanilang formative or summative assessment. Kasi mahirap po mag-construct ng question. I'm also an educator and hirap po mag-construct question. Mahirap mag-construct ng ideal, appropriate, and accurate questions, most especially for our learners. Kasi baka magulang tayo, gumawa tayo ng question in just 1 minute, tapos na po sila. And it's not a good indication. Dapat po, as we create these questions, dapat nagkakaroon ng challenge sa part ng mga learners. Nagalingan nila sa pagsagot because it should not be an easy exam. Although ay okay naman na magkaroon ng easy exam, pero kung buong section naman natapos in just 10 minutes ang exam, there might be something wrong about your exam. Now, through the help of Notebook LM, you get to create, for example, this one, a quizlet para sa inyong magiging formative or summative assessment. For every one of you here, kung ano po yung summative and formative assessment, ang summative assessment, yun po ay ang recorded plus graded. Pero ang mga formative po, yun po ay mga recorded but not graded. This is commonly used sa ating mga educators and teachers, most especially those students na gusto maging teacher or naging teacher na talaga. So for those of you who is not into education, ito po yung mga exam for formative na binibigay before, during, or minsan after ng lesson. Nagiging formative lang siya kung meron ng kasunduan between the teachers and learners na gagawin na siyang summative at meron ng perfect or hindi man perfect, almost perfect understanding regarding the topic, and you can now conduct the summative assessment which is recorded at the same time graded. So yun po. Very good. Diagnostic, formative, and summative. So for hindi siya uso sa college, yung mga formative, summative, yung mga professors natin, magmi-meet lang sa class, biglang magpapa-quiz, recorded na, graded na agad. So, this is one way of helping us teachers para mas maka-keep up tayo sa pag-create ng mga quizzes, formative or summative, para sa ating mga learners. It's difficult to create immediately questions and it takes time to create very appropriate, very applicable, and very sound questions para sa ating mga learners. So let's congratulate for those of you who were able to generate the questions required for the quizzes. Si Ma'am Rosa V. Santos, Gerson Capistrano Salgado, Marife, Eric Salazar Solina. So thank you for those generation of your questions. At least alam na natin na meron din palang feature wherein you get to create questions for our learners. Can we allow our students to use this? Opo naman, wag po natin i-restrict ang ating mga estudyante to learn also through Notebook LM. Wag po natin i-isolate, wag po natin i-secure na para sa atin lamang ito. Ibigay po din natin ang opportunity sa mga learners natin na matuto through the Notebook LM. Sa Google LM po, yes po, meron pong upgraded version. If in case, Gemini Pro po yun yung subscription. Better capabilities, better capacities. Yun lang naman po ang pinagkaiba. May limit po kasi kadalasan kapag sa libreng Gmail, ang gagamitin nyo pong Notebook LM. Pero po sa upgraded Gemini Pro po na subscription, meron po kayong better capacity and better capabilities in generating all this. Kasi minsan, may mga videos na ma-generate nyo lang mga 5 times in a day. So parang similar sa mga AI tools. So may pa credits. So yun po ang pinagkaiba lang. More of like capacity ng Notebook LM to process your prompts and requests. So ayun, let's congratulate also the others for generating the different questions na kanilang generate through the uploaded sources na ginawa nila. So far po, wala naman po siyang na-mention na feature na lesson plan maker. Ang ginawa niya lang po sa case ko po, yung kanina na pinost ko po na water cycle na lesson plan, is in-upload ko po yung lesson plan ng water cycle. So yun po naging basis ko po. If in case you want this to create a lesson plan, why not doon po sa part ng reports, specify niyo po kung ano yung gusto niyo po. However, I would like to say na hindi po siya perfect. Hindi po talaga kasing ideal sa ini-expect nyo. Because like any other AI tools, may restriction and limitations din. But at least it lessen the burden of creating, the lesson plan. So sa lesson plan na po, so kung kailangan nyo ng video presentation for a specific session, most especially sa proper discussion phase, at least madadagdag nyo po yung video na create nyo at yung mga podcast as part of the phases of learning ng mga bata. Hindi na po, kung ano po yung na-produce nyo po, hindi na po siya ma-edit. Ang gawin nyo po is to regenerate. Yun po ang kaya. May mobile app po? Yes po. You can actually download the app from App Store or Google Play. So, yun po. Pwede po kayong unlimited generation, no po. Ako po magsasabi sa inyo kasi ako po mismo naka-experience sa isang araw. For example, yung video po, umabot lang po yata siya ng 10. So after that, hindi na po nakapag-generate ng video. Tomorrow naman po. So parang ganun po yung nangyari. Yes, kailangan lang po i-send sa mga bata and then have them access also, sign up for the Notebook LM platform. Okay na po, let's proceed with the next next task na gagawin natin. Kung kanina po na-discuss natin ang flashcards at quizzes, ang i-discuss po natin next is yung ito, okay naman po, nagawa naman po natin ng ano, meron pa yung mga hindi nadi-discuss sa ating notebook LM. Meron na tayong audio, meron na tayong video, mind map, reports, flashcards, quiz. Now, gawin po natin ang slide deck. Slide deck is yung presentation, yung PPT presentation. Unfortunately, hindi po PPT format ang pinoproduce ni Notebook LM. Ito lang po yung naging touch niya. Kasi ang pinoproduce niya lang po actually is PDF version of the presentation. But at least nakatulong na po siya sa inyo na gumawa ng presentation. Kanina, when I was still preparing for this webinar, nakapag-generate na po ako actually ng presentation for the water cycle mini lesson plan. So, ang dito po ang presentation na ginawa ko po. So, saan na yung color? Yun. So kung nakikita niyo po, ito po ang aking presentation. First one, kung nakikita niyo po ang aking hindi pala PowerPoint, slide deck ni Notebook LM. Press 1 po tayo. Ayun, thank you for that. Nakikita niyo po ang presentation. Ang ganda. Kahit mismo ako po, na-amaze ako kasi the color combination, ang gaganda din po ng color combination. So imagine mo, sabi ko, Zamboanga City ang magiging setting. Zamboanga City din talaga ang kanyang provide na setting. Merong mga vinta, so the color is like this one. So napakaganda. So ang gagawin po natin, let's just browse kung ano yung na-produce niyang presentation. So ito yung mga slides na na-generate niya. So imagine the number of hours reduced just for this Notebook LM to produce the presentation. So napakaganda. So hindi na tayo mahihirapan sa paggawa ng PowerPoint presentation if in case pupunta tayo ng klase and we want ourselves to be prepared as much as possible, provided na siya. So for the next 5 minutes, I want you to generate the slide deck for Notebook LM. Kindly press 7 kung na-take note yung aking instruction. Ayun! Amazing! Congratulations, Joey De Los Reyes. Meron na po agad siyang nagawang presentation for the Cartesian plane. So press 7 kung na-take note yung aking instruction. Again, instruction ko po ay for the next 5 minutes, generate the video necessary for you to create para sa Notebook LM na exercises natin. Generate the necessary slide deck presentation through Notebook LM. And then post your screenshots sa ating chat box regarding sa presentation na nagawa nyo po. Hindi po, unfortunately. If Filipino subject po, pwede ba palitan ang language po? Unfortunately, as of now, hindi pa po. Wala pa sa language model niya po ang may mechanism wherein na kaya niyang i-translate from English to Filipino. Kanina po na-discuss po natin during the start of our discussion, ang isa sa mga limitations niya is that it cannot create various mga outputs through the language na prefer nyo po. As of now, ang meron lang is English. But, like any other AI, over time, sana ma-develop at mas further ma-improve ni Google na itong Notebook LM, it should not just be English. It should now cater various languages, most especially here in the Philippines, na iba't iba ang languages natin. Ayan, congratulations to Harden and Marilu Mantisa. Nakagawa po agad sila ng presentation. So thank you for that. Renzo Tudio. Oh, yun yung maganda. Meron naman pong Pilipino. Pero I would, ano po talaga is that English pa rin po ang prompt, English pa rin po. But then again, ito pa din ang problem kasi na-mention nyo po kanina na na-edit po ba? Answer is hindi po na-edit. So may mga times nagkakaroon ng mga some sort of defects sa mga words na ginamit, na yung words na ginamit wrong spelling, and hindi natin ma-edit. So let's just be careful sa pag-generate. There's no such thing as perfect AI. It can still be improved over time. But please do not be so lax and complacent po ha. Kasi ba sa iniisip nyo, ay gagawa niya na lahat. So gagawin ko is siya na lang mag-generate lahat. No. Keep an eye of the outputs para at least kayo mismo alam nyo po kung saan nagkakamali si AI. Yes, hirap po sa internet. Ako po mismo, umiikot-ikot pa rin po yung aking mga Buti na lang kanina morning, nag-sample po ako sa pag-generate ng mga iba't ibang files. Careful lang po tayo ha sa paggamit ng ano po, language kay baka po kasi example, Filipino, baka ang ginawa niya po is zero gano'n. So hindi po perfect yung AI po ha. Baka po isipin niyo na kayang-kaya na po lahat 100%. Yun lang pong disclaimer na pwede ko mabigay as of now. In PDF po ba yung output? Pwede din po siya i-edit sa PDF editor? Answer is no po. Trinay ko din po yan. Nung dinownload ko po yung PDF presentation, para po siyang image form. So ang problema, hindi niyo po nagagalaw ang mga text sa mismong nasa loob na mga ng mga PDF presentation. So yun po ang answer ko po, hindi po siya na-edit. Including yung kanyang watermark na Notebook LM, hindi po siya natatanggal unless kayo po mismo mag-erase niyan para matanggal po siya. So congratulations to everyone who were able to generate ang mga required na task natin for this afternoon. Jamera Makumbal, Efren Genovesa, Vivian de los Reyes, Mark Aljon Narag. Ang ganda po ng nagawa din ni ang ganda po ng nagawa ni Ma'am Vivian. Maganda po yung PowerPoint or yung slide deck presentation. Even si Sir Mark Aljon, para pong pang-architecture ang kanyang ginawang slide deck presentation. So congratulations po for a job well done po. So kung manonotice nyo po, marami po talaga din tayong mga content creators now ang gumagamit ng Notebook LM. I've been seeing 2 content creators ang pina-follow ko na nagge-generate ng mga infographics at mga presentations na may mga watermark na Notebook LM. And I'm very much happy. Hindi po ako, masaya po ako na ginagamit po nila kasi at least we're trying to expand our content creation capabilities through the use of AI. Kayo din po sana magamit nyo po. If gusto nyo po ng content creation through demonstration of topics, let's say for science, let's say for social studies, pwede nyo po itong gamitin si Notebook LM to assist you in generating these required contents. Generating pa po, yes po, sorry for that. Kasi po pag mahina pong internet, even I myself po hindi pa nakapag-generate. Buti na lang kanina morning nakapag-sample po tayo. Yung pong available na mga features ni Notebook LM, gaya po ng mga flashcard, quizzes, and then reports, yun lang po ang kaya niyang i-produce po as of now. Kasi kung manonotice niyo po, even I myself po, for the last 3 months, nagkaroon po ng improvement sa case po ni Notebook LM. Before po, wala po yang sana po. Itong data table, wala po yan 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken po. Ngayon lang po yan siya recently lumabas. Data, ang meron lang po is 8. Audio, video, mind map, reports, flashcards, quiz, infographics, and slide deck. Recently, within the 2-month time frame na ino-observe ko siya, ngayon lang po lumabas si data table. So imagine, even the developers, they're trying really as fast as possible to integrate mga new features na pwedeng idagdag kay Notebook LM because they want also to have Notebook LM as versatile and as flexible as possible. Okay na po? Okay, I'll be giving you 2 more minutes for those na nakapag-generate na po. Kindly post the screenshots of your slide deck. Ayan. Very much congratulations sa mga nakapag-produce na po or nakapag-generate ng required outputs for this afternoon session. Ayun, sobrang advanced po ni Ma'am Mary Rosalie Adaw. Pupunta na po tayo dyan, but I would like to say advanced congratulations because meron na po na-generate si Ma'am na infographic. Ang infographic niya po ay about after the virus, charting the pandemic's lasting impact on mental health. So congratulations po, Ma'am Mary Rosalie Adao. Ayan. So for the meantime, dito po muna tayo sa ating slide deck presentation. Sorry, palagi po nasasabing PowerPoint presentation. Slide deck presentation. Congratulations to Leia Bautista. So imagine the design, sobrang harmonious na mga color palette ng pinipili ni Notebook LM. Tayo, masipag tayo sa Canva, paano ba i-combine itong mga colors na to? All you have to do is to trust, at the very least, pagdating sa mga contents, kayo na po mag-ayos, the power of Notebook LM. Yun, congratulations. Ang ganda din po na nagawa ni Roel Agustin. It's about Isabela, the Queen Province of the North. Sobrang ganda ng infographic na ginawa niya po for this. Marilu Mantiza, thank you also for that. Congratulations. Napaka-participative naman to ni Ma'am Marilu. Parang kanina ko pa nakikita yung name ni Ma'am Marilu Mantiza. Okay, let's proceed with the last two discussions para that way naman po masulit po natin lahat ng features ni Notebook LM. So ang gagawin po natin for the last two parts, generate po natin si data table, generate po din natin si infographic. So yan po ang gagawin natin for the last two. So sana ma-generate natin yung necessary information para that way ma-present din po natin ang mga samples natin sa ating chat box. So sa case ko po, nakapag-generate po ako ng data table. So, dito sa data table, ito po yung pinakita niya. Meron tayong stage name, scientific process, visual animation description, Zamboanga City, local context, teacher instruction, Bloom's taxonomy. So, imagine nakapag-generate siya ng data table for it. And I want you to do the same. If you're taking note with the instruction, kindly press 8 sa ating chat box. Kindly press 8 sa ating chat box. Kung nakaka-take note po tayo ng instruction, kindly take a screenshot of your data table. Okay lang po. Ang mahalaga po is habang nag-generate siya, pag natapos po, at least makita nyo po. Kasi from my end po ngayong hapon, hindi po ako nakakapag-generate. Kanina pa po ako nag-generate, hindi pa yung nag-generate. Yun. Sige. You still have 5 minutes po for our data table. Congratulations to Virgilio Barroso kasi nakapag-generate po siya ng ano po, ng table. Queenie Aglibao, Fujiko Ormilio, Kathlea Jean Agustin, Jezabel Galicia, Joven Majid, Arkel Coyos, si Sir Arkel dito din po. And then si Jessa Aguilar, Jepti Konaha, Eric Salazar, Jemer Labs Scapuyao, Roel Agustin, Alvin Santiago, Cheryl Velasco Ven, Hannah Grace Almeria. Ayun, si Mary Rose Adao, generated din po ang kanilang tables. Yes po, sorry for that kung mabagal po ang ating internet kasi po wala po tayong control dyan. Pero at least po na-click nyo na po yung kailangan nyo pong i-click. Wait na lang po tayo sa mga susunod na minuto para lumabas na ang desired output na kailangan natin from Notebook LM. So congratulations, marami-rami po tayo mga nakapag-send ng screenshots. Galing-galing nyo po. Congratulations. Yes po, sorry po sa mga generating pa rin po. I can relate up until now kahit ako naman po generating pa rin. But at least po, isa-isa po nagsisilabasan yung mga outputs na nire-require niyo po. Okay? Meron pa tayo pong 3 minutes. So, still generating po, that's totally fine. Just take note, balikan po natin kung meron na po. I'm pretty happy na majority of you nakaka-keep up po sa generating natin at nakikita yung desired output po na kailangan natin. Yes po, si Ma'am Katrina Kim. Yes po, loading pa rin po. Akin po loading pa rin. Kaya buti na lang kanina morning nag-sample po ako kapag generate na po siya. Siguro po kasi nandito po tayo lahat sa DICT webinar, sabay-sabay po tayong gumagamit. Baka po nakaka-affect din sa simultaneous sa pag-generate. I hope it's true. Imagine nyo po, 717 po tayo dito from all over the Philippines. Yan, galing-galing po. Ikan Seran, Danica Jane Gorospe, si Ma'am dito din po. The ICTOTHCB 13130, Amelia Palomar, Joseph Anthony Luna, Hannah Lee, Rosavi Santos, Edelito Plenos, Ahmad Faisam Sangkula, si Sir. Dito naman, very participative ni Sir. Al-Shamir, John Ray Lim, Marilu Mantisa, very much congratulations. What a well-deserved output. At least po, kahit slight effort lang po for you, but at least congratulations because you were able to provide the necessary outputs for this webinar series. Galing-galing niyo po lahat. Imagine po, one of the proudest moments for me is that imagine nyo ngayon nyo lang po ito narinig, pero grabe po, ang dami nyo na pong nagawang outputs in just a matter of, let us say, nasa 3 minutes and 18 minutes, 3:18 p.m. na po tayo and imagine nyo, ang dami nyo na pong na-produce na outputs. Okay. For the meantime, sabi lang po kayo kung na-produce nyo na po yung data table, ang magiging last output po natin from your end is po ang infographics. Ang gagawin lang po natin sa infographics, click nyo lang po yung infographics, and then, I hope ma-generate. Bad news for me, kaya ako mismo loading pa rin siya up until now. Buti na lang kanina morning may nagawa po tayo. Sa infographics po, ang gagawin po natin is that, send lang po tayo ng screenshot. Water quiz, study guides, ano siya nagawa kanina? Infographics. Ayun, infographics. Ay, hindi siya infographics. So, generating ang ating infographics. So, congratulations to all those na nakapag-generate ng infographics kanina. Yun, ang gaganda ng design. Imagine nyo po, kahit ako hindi ako marunong mag-drawing ng ganyan sa infographics. So, at least si Notebook LM, nagkagawa niya na po. Congratulations to all of you from Ma'am Keys, Efren Ray Genovesa, Glenn Paul Marquez. Ang gaganda po ng mga infographics nyo po. Arkiel Coyos, Amelia Palomar, Jemer Labs Kapuyaw, Artemisa Hamo, Melanie Ewa, Alvin Santiago. Ang gaganda po ng mga infographics nyo. Even the color combinations, ang ganda tingnan po. Ang gaganda. Catlea Jane Agustin, Abdul Mon Pawaki, Jeff Teconahap, Joven Magin, Ven, Micaelia Pamintuan. Ang gaganda po talaga ng inyong mga infographics. Imagine niyo po for those of you who are here and still trying to generate, punta po kayo sa chat box. Ang gaganda din po na naging generation ng mga infographics. The color combinations, the layout, the positioning of the outputs. Ang gaganda po ng mga outputs nila. Just imagine sobrang nakakaganda ng mga outputs. Colors pa lang alone, sobrang nakaka-amaze. Ang ganda ng mga color combination. Na ako mismo hindi ko nagagawa lahat ng color combination kasi kailangan ko pa i-check kung tama ba yung hue, yung kayang brightness and all. So, yes, congratulations to all of you po. Ayun, may slide deck still generating pa rin po. Sorry to hear that po, but I'm pretty sure po kapag naging generated na po yan, ma-amaze po kayo sa ganda ng turnout. So, andito pa po yung iba like sina Sander Relato, Irene Bersena, Efren Rey Genovesa, si Arkiel Coyos, dito naman si Sir very participative, Gerson Capistrano, Daisy Morales, and then the ICT TOTH CB13130, Jemer Love Sakupayo, Jepe Konahap, Kapin Claudine. So thank you for a job well done. Congratulations for navigating this webinar series on AI for education, unlocking the power of lahat. Kasi in just a matter of, let us say, more than 2 hours, nakapag-generate na kayo ng various materials, various presentation, various reports, outputs, flashcards, at kung ano-ano pa. And imagine nyo po kanina, just like sinasabi ko, sobrang nakaka-proud kasi hindi nyo pa po alam kung anong Notebook LM. But now, kulang na lang po ng isa pang 1 week. Parang feeling nyo po, mga master na po kayo ng Notebook LM. So once again, let's congratulate ourselves. Let's pat our shoulders and our backs for having done well in this webinar series. So I'm going to end this now. So thank you for the ICT for having this webinar series conducted. Gaya po palaging sinasabi ni the ICT sa lahat ng mga naniniwala at patuloy na nagsiservisyo sa mga pamilyang Pilipino. Sama-sama palagi tayo at walang iwanan sa digital na bayanihan. So congratulations to all of us who are here in this platform and for learning the power of Notebook LM.